you grind the edge of it where it's folded across.
I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I'm hurt. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I'm hurt. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work. I'm up in the morning like 5 in the morning, I'm already on. So when you just getting out of the box, boy, I'm rounding the corner. This ain't a persona. I do this for real. I'm hungry.
Previously on Inside the Body Shop.
I have a F-150 bed that's messed up here. It's gonna get a new bedside. Well, I got this corner all fit together. Both of these side structured pieces that go inside of here, the tailgate sits and latches on, is all fit into place, and my gaps look good. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lift the bedside and the tailgate back off, and I'm gonna drill my holes for the rivets in this structure exactly where it's at right now, and then I'll be able to get that structure in place permanently. Then I will start prepping out the bedside and get it ready to go on after that. So I ran some sheet metal screws in here when I had it all fit up to make sure I get it back in the same spot. So I'll run these screws back in the same holes, and that will put it in the exact same position it was sitting in. So this is just a sound deadening pad. They had it on the old one there, and it keeps the panel keeps the panel from getting kind of like that tinning type of noise, like if you picture a piece of flat sheet metal. All right, well, I just about have this bedside finished up. I went ahead and I welded this back section right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let the glue dry overnight. It's almost the end of the day anyway. And then I will clean it up in the morning and I will get it up to our paint department. So I have another F-150 here. This one gets a bunch of stuff. It's getting a door skin on this front door here, repair on the fender, all in that area. Then gets a bunch of front end parts. I gotta replace this bracket right here. And then it gets a new door and a new fender on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dive into this door skin and fender repair. I'm going to start on the door skin. I'm gonna go ahead and lift this door off. It's just sitting on here on the pins right now. Now I have my new door skin here. Now even though these are aluminum, these are actually done pretty similar to a steel door skin. The main difference is whenever you fold this lip around the door shell, you can't flatten it out like you would on a steel door. You actually have to kind of leave it rolled, because if you hammer it flat like you would on a steel door skin, it'll actually crack the aluminum around across the edge. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this door skin cut off. Whenever you do a door skin, you grind the edge of it where it's folded across, and you can start to see a line in there where it starts to separate, and that's how you know that you've ground far enough. And you want to do that all the way around, and that'll release that skin. It'll still have glue in there. You'll have to release the glue, but it will release where it's folded around.